Welcome back to another episode of Watch Therapy. Today, before we get into our main review of this stellar looking Hamilton mechanical, I want to mention this is February new subscriber giveaway. Okay, this month, one lucky new subscriber picked at random on March 1st will win this extraordinary SEIKO 5 that I'm going to show you here in a moment. All they have to do is be a new subscriber and you will pay for shipping, and we can work that out. We had a January new subscriber winner from Ireland, and it worked out. He got himself a very exciting watch and shipped it over there as inexpensive and safe as possible. So I will do the same for the winner this month for February. A little more about that in a moment. Today, we have this just stunning. I feel like, oh, hold on. I'm getting ahead. Let's connect. This little beauty is for sale, by the way, at TikTok Shop here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Put information and a link in the description. But I was about to say that Hamilton is just a company that I feel like I don't give enough attention to. So here I am. Let's see that small seconds working away there. This is definitely like vintage inspired. It's mechanical, so hand wound. There is no automatic winding. There is no battery. There is no solar. This is getting back to like when watches transition from something you wore and put in your pocket to something you strap to your wrist, right? It's like the invention of the internet. We went from like looking things up in the library to like whipping out our phone. It was a big jump, and to put this on the wrist and have it be relatively accurate, and a watch like this with a tachymeter scale is a huge leap. So kudos to the Swiss company of Hamilton that was originally American for making such a vintage inspired watch. Well, that's a nice strong pusher. These pushers are large and in charge here. Nice movement there. Let that go just a little bit. You can see the loom on all the indices in the hands. And if we stop it, boom. Reset. Whew. Lightning quick. Awesome. Very good. And I believe, somebody correct me, but the tachymeter is something you start at a certain distance. Okay. And I think it's either a kilometer or a mile. And as the car you're trying to time, whether it's your own car or a car going around a track, you would hit this. And when the car reaches 1 mile, I believe it's 1 mile. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. So if we stopped at, there and you hit a mile already, that's 240 miles an hour it would have to travel to reach a mile that fast. But realistically, you'd get around, the car's still driving, hasn't hit a mile, Here comes a mile at 100 miles an hour, maybe, right? And boom, 100 miles an hour. That's how fast you know that car is going based on the time it took to reach a distance. There. I'm going to pause right here and just mention our, again, February subscriber, new subscriber. Ooh, there's that price tag. It's not a beginner watch. That's suggested retail. Jonathan at TikTok might be able to do better, but just so you know, that's what it starts out as. But here we go. A little drum roll. I think this one's a little smasher. It's an awesome looking SEIKO 5. One lucky new subscriber this month. Isn't that thing sweet looking? Woo! I'm not going to pretend I remember the reference number. SRPK87. Suggested retail almost $400 for our 36 movement. I reviewed one not too long ago. You can check it out on my channel. It's got a beautiful orange seconds hand. Excellent finishing. Brand new. All you do have to subscribe before the end of February, and it could be yours. Display case back. Awesome. Okay. Well, there it is for all you new subscribers out there. The only way you got to be in it to win it. What else about this watch? Kind of wrap it up a little. It is noticeably thick. Right there. It's over 14 millimeters thick from a watch that is 40 millimeters wide. The dial, or case rather. But 14 millimeters thick definitely adds some heft to it. Really supple strap here. I have a 17 centimeter circumference wrist, right around 7 inches. You can see it wears well. Darn near perfect. Those lug ends are quite long. They do reach out, but I wouldn't say it's over my max. You can see there's a little room there. I think this would be appropriate down to a 6 1/4 inch wrist. And I don't really think there's an upper limit. I think as big as you are, unless you're Andre the Giant. You know what else is big? It's this domed sapphire, or boxed, sorry. Oh, goodness. I'm going to get comments. Look at that thing. Woo! Look at the refraction there. That's crazy. Gorgeous. What a nice addition to such a classic-looking watch. It's part of their American Classic series. And it's an intramatic chronograph. Intramatic. And take a look at the movement, if you get a chance. It's called the H, like Harry, 51 movement. It's really beautiful. The movement itself, it's a shame there's no display case back. Crying shame. I cried. But it's a Panda dial. A lot going on here. A lot to love. A lot to appreciate. Thank you for watching. This has been a review of this Hamilton American Classic. The reference number is so long, I'll just put it in the description. And good luck, new subscribers this month. Take care.